Today on A Dash of Tea, I'm excited to share with you how to make chai milk tea with honey boba. Chai tea has a combination of black teas and exotic spices such as cinnamon, cardamom, ginger, and a whole lot of elegant flavors. Mixed in with some cream, some sweetness, and some honey boba, you'll have a treat that's perfect for the fall. So let's begin. I'll be making 2 servings today, so I'm starting off by steeping my tea bags with 1 cup of hot water for each cup. And if you're not a fan of chai tea, feel free to use black tea, jasmine, or green tea if you prefer. Let the tea steep for at least 15 to 20 minutes so that the tea becomes nice and concentrated. While the tea is steeping, I'm making my simple syrup by combining 1.5 cup of hot water with half a cup of granulated sugar and half a cup of brown sugar. This simple syrup mixture will be used to sweeten our drink later and will be used to steepen our honey boba in, which you will see in just a few minutes. Stir until all the sugar has dissolved and set the syrup aside. Next, it is time to cook our boba. Boba is also known as tapioca pearls and is made up of starches that has a chewy, gummy bear-like texture that complements most bubble tea recipes. Boba could be found in most Asian food markets or online. You want to cook your boba according to package instructions, but typically you want to boil your boba in hot water. For this recipe, I'm making half a cup of boba. Give everything a nice stir to make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan and cook for about 2 to 3 minutes or until the boba rises to the top of the water. Once your boba floats to the top, cover your pot and turn off the heat. Allow the boba to sit in the hot water for another 2 minutes, and again keep in mind to follow the instructions listed on the package if you're using another brand. Meanwhile, in a small bowl or container, I'm combining 2 tablespoons of honey with 1 cup of our simple syrup mixture. Next, separate your boba from the hot water and place them into the honey syrup mixture. Steeping your boba in the honey syrup will actually give the boba a nice sweetness and honey flavor, hence the name honey boba. You'll want to steep your boba for at least 30 minutes at room temperature. Once it's been 30 minutes, your boba should be ready and your tea should have cooled completely, so go ahead and add half a cup of half and half to your tea. Feel free to use almond or soy milk if you prefer. Next, I'm adding in a quarter cup of condensed milk to each cup of tea. Condensed milk will actually provide a creamy richness and sweetness to this drink. And make sure to give everything a good stir. Now, if your drink isn't sweet enough, go ahead and gradually add in the leftover simple syrup mixture that we made from earlier to taste. Next, using a strainer, separate your boba from the honey syrup and drop your boba into the tea. If you have any boba left over, you can store them in the fridge for up to 3 days, but keep in mind that boba becomes stale as the days passes, so fresh boba is always better. Last, fill your glasses up with ice and we are done. This combination of chai tea, honey boba, and cream is the perfect blend of exotic spices, creaminess, and sweetness that makes for the perfect drink this fall. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe as much as I did, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel for more fun and tasty recipes. Stay tuned next week for Asian-style popcorn chicken I guarantee you wouldn't want to miss out on. Thanks for watching and see you next time on A Dash of Tea. Bye!